It's called Beard, and it's about something that's just been said to me a lot since coming out. So, you have such a great beard, they say. I open my mouth to reply, but then I pause. I wait for the but because I don't want to be an arse, but I know it's coming. You have such a great beard for a trans guy. You'd think the bullets would have less of an impact after years of being shot at, but they still tear into my skin, shards of shrapnel lodging themselves into my throat until I struggle to swallow. They stare with curious eyes, analysing every strand, wondering how I can be more of a man when what flows through my veins is manufactured in a lab. I am a man. I am a man not because I fight with my fists or drive monster trucks or live off red meat and flat beer, but because man is what resonates in my soul. I'm not a circus act or a sideshow attraction meant to attract your attention. I am the main event, the ringmaster standing proud in my top hat, applause raining down as I choreograph the perfect dance. Each time I'm called sir, each time a pretty girl calls me handsome, each time a cute boy calls me handsome. I am not something to be marvelled at. I'm not a study to be dissected, splayed open like a frog in a science classroom. I am fireworks and springtime and spiced rum that burns a little when you drink it too fast. I am boy and man and alive and real, and my scars are not shameful, they are battle wounds, displayed proudly across my chest like medals of honor. You have such a great beard, they say. Thank you. I grew it myself. Thank you. And I have one more. I wrote this, I don't know if, like, you know when you love your friends, but you really, really love them, and they're like the best people you've ever met, and it's like this whole thing with found family and chosen family, and I don't know where I'd be without my friends, basically. And when people look from the outside, they're like, is it platonic? Is it romantic? And I'm like, I don't know. We just love each other. Why do you care? But I wrote this I was thinking about my friends one day, and I just felt really full of love. So it's called Hyperfixed. I'm in love with my friends. Skin stretched tight, fit to burst with adoration, beautiful platonic love that lives inside my heart and my wrists and my tongue and my pelvis, tethered at the hip by invisible heart lines, strings taut and ready to snap. And I'm holding the scissors and I try to blunt my words, keep them soft, but my tongue is sharp and I've never had very good knife skills. I love my friends and they love me, I know they do, but still I try to rein myself in, try to tame the horses stampeding across my veins, try to shut the fuck up because I'm too much, too overwhelming, too cumbersome. Did you know that cucumbers are 96% water? And humans are 60% water, which means humans and cucumbers have a lot more in common than you might think. And sometimes I feel like a cucumber that's been forgotten in the back of the fridge, shriveled, puckered, mold sprouting in divots along my skin. I'm not juicy anymore. But then here they are, wet paper towels at the ready to wash and dry me with tender fingers, cradling me as they peel me open to expose my wet, ripe seeds, still tart, still flavoursome, still worthy of existing. Maybe if these people can take my seeds and see them as something worth planting, I can let myself be watered, lapping thirstily at each affirming word and loving touch, starved no more, quenched by devotion and communication and time made, carved out for me, marking deeps in the trunks of trees that have sprouted in our own personal forest. I'm an acorn and my friends are squirrels, keeping me close to their chests, nurturing me, until the time comes for them to nibble on me, just a little bit, to remind me that they care. Thank you.